What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new, very exciting episode from Backyard Boys. If you guys are new to this channel, go ahead and lightly tap that subscribe button down below. If you guys do enjoy my content, don't forget to smash that like button to show your support. It does help with the video analytics and helps us promote these videos. That way we can create better content for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the M6 build, thank you guys so much. And I'm seeing that the first video got a pretty decent amount of views. The second one's doing pretty good. So I'm very happy about that. I'm very motivated to get this thing and show you guys, but I'm very motivated to get this thing back on the road and show you guys a lot of awesome videos. I did want to show you guys one thing though. We did got a lot of parts for the car. So we got, as you guys can see here, we got front and a rear bumper. We got some stuff inside the tent. So take a look here. We got a little door for it. We got a couple more parts, but we still are waiting for a lot of parts. Parts in this car are kind of hard to find. I guess it's more of a rare car. How often do you see a Grand Coupe M6, first of all? And second of all, it's a new car, so parts are expensive. We're trying to make it pretty good deal. Anyways, with all that being said, I do have a merch link down below, so if you guys feel the want to support me, I will have my merch link down below. But in this episode, what we're gonna be doing is just getting anything we can done. Since we don't have like section parts, for example, we don't have the front end, all the pieces for the front end. We're still waiting for a fender and a hood. We do have the headlight, stuff like that, but let's just get right into it. We're gonna probably start with the interior. The order of operation with this videos are gonna be a little bit different. We may start with the interior first. So we do have a current airbag. One of these are like 500 bucks each, guys. The prices are just ridiculous. No, I don't even want to talk about it right now. But another question I had is these seatbelts. You know, you guys can see that they're blown, they're not working. What do you guys think? What if we put the BMW M stripe colors here? So it's going to be the light blue, dark blue, and red, or we can do full red to match the exterior, or I have no idea. Comment down below what are your thoughts. Let's get started with this beast. The first thing we got to do is move this thing out of here, but before that, this airbag's in my way. Look at that. Let's get it cut out and continue working. Dude, I cannot wait to rip this thing. I'm still shocked about the package it is. Carbon ceramic brakes, full carbon fiber interior. So sick. The red Misano, or what color red is it?
I have no idea.
It's that one color. It's like a weird color red on the outside. St. James.
Oh, St. James.
St. James red. That's what it was. But we may go a little bit darker. We may go a little bit darker on the outside. Basically what we did with the GTR airbag, we can do with this one too. Save money, live better. Restore these. Girls be like, just got my nails done. Like a picture like this, you know?
New car.
So pulling out this driver airbag here, we have a long Allen key, you can say. A little thicker would work, flathead works. It's pretty simple. There's two holes here on the sides of the airbags. So inside here, you should be able to feel a little spring. Oh, there's a spring, see that? So it's a spring. Pull that, and you can pop off that side. Now you do that on the other side. You got it, oh, there it is. And that should, there it is. Very simple. Love BMW for this. And another thing is, if these are melted on BMW, you can just change the connection here, not having to change the whole entire clock spring. So these are melted. Right there, you can see it's melted. See that corner right there? It's melted, so you wouldn't be able to take that out. All you have to do is just buy this dongle here, and it's super easy. Why we needed to pull this off is because we needed the exact part number. This is a leather bag, not the plastic, hard plastic. This is a leather. So there's a part number here, or yeah, the part number should be right here somewhere. Let me go ahead and order this. Here you go. Here's that knee bag. Car number, boom, or boom, somewhere there. Here you go. So it should in theory start right up. Battery's shot, but got a little booster pack on there. Go ahead. Hey, there she is. You guys were saying in the last episode the motor sounds like it's knocking. It sounds healthy. Look at that side dump. Back her up. Oh wow, that sounds good. Take off e-brake. Good? What's going on?
The door open or what?
Brake system malfunction. Well, we got no caliper in the rear. Just go, go, just go, 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 go.
No, it's up.
That sounds perfect. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I want to take this moment to look at those carbon ceramics. Jeez, massive. Alrighty, so the first thing we're gonna do, we move the car out of the way. The sun came out, it's really hot. Got some construction going on over there, but what we're gonna do is change both these current airbags. As you guys can see, they're blown on both sides here as well, so they're both shot. And to do that, there's special clips. They're not rivets, they're nothing. These clips are very annoying. You have to know exactly how to take them off in order for this procedure to be very easy for you. So in order for us to do that, what we got to do is drop this headliner because we need good solid access. This headliner is not damaged whatsoever, so we want to save and make sure it's all perfect condition. It's got this little, you know, leather stripe in the middle. It's really nice and beautiful, but we got to drop it. So we're going to go ahead and undo all this stuff. I started dropping on this side already. It's kind of loose already, but there's some clips and bolts here, right here, maybe something here, and then back there, and then 2 side bolsters in the rear. So let's get this done, put those new current airbags in, and that's already a step closer to the interior being done. The reason why we're doing interior first, usually my order of operations exterior first, but why not? You know, if we're waiting for exterior parts, why not hop on the interior? Let's get it. Aha, got it. Tricky, huh? So they hide the clips behind this thing. Covers it like that, and you can't see these clips right here. Okay, so we got one out, and I want to show you guys how this whole system works. There she is. So here's the clip and 2 little holes here. Put your flathead inside here. This is what the clip holds onto right here, onto the roof. So when you put it inside this hole, you twist or bend it a little bit, and boom, right there. So yeah, one off, one more on the other side. That's it. Put the new ones in. Wow, look at the inside of this roof, guys. So the outside is basically weaved differently than the inside looks like an M2 CS, but pretty darn sick. So here we got the new bags. Got these from a part out. Whew, so lucky. I still can't believe how lucky we are. One bolt up top or in the front, one bolt in the very back. Just clips. Literally should be like a 1-minute install. Let's do it.
Шикардос. Ребята, вообще огонь получился headliner.
Guys, so take a look at this. We got one very annoying step out of the way, which is the headliner. Boom. Both current airbags are replaced. We did not put those pieces on just yet, right there and in the back over there, because in order to remove those rear seat belts, we need to keep those pieces off. Not too sure what we're gonna be doing with the seat belts though, but why is because this is the only one that's locked up. So I just ran the codes with my Carly app, and this is the only one that's locked up, driver's side. So it might be a hassle to get everything pulled out. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna promise anything right now, but for the day we are done. That's kind of what we're up to right now. I want to show you guys one thing back here. This thing here is also blown. So, oh, actually it's right there, see? And we kind of jerry-rigged it to start the vehicle right there. But what we're gonna do is go ahead and replace that. We gotta order that piece. And then we're gonna leave this battery on charger overnight and see if it revives, because right now it's completely shot. There's no power to the vehicle whatsoever. And our jump box just died, kind of sucky. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow when we continue working on this thing. We are now on to the next thing, and the next thing is to address this seatbelt over here. We have not torn apart a vehicle that has the seatbelt in the actual seat. So like this, it's not up here, it's in the actual seat. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and pull the seat out of the vehicle and then start tinkering around with it, trying to figure out how does this thing mount in there. And then we still haven't came with the conclusion on what we're gonna do with the seat belts, but we'll see. If this one's super easy to remove, we'll probably remove the other one and do the M stripes on it, because I think the new M4s, M3s only have the M stripes up front, so it looks fine with the rear ones being all black and the front ones with M stripes. I think that's just gonna be the easiest for us, and it'll still look really clean, OEM plus, and very sick. Let's get the seat out of there. So I'm gonna tell you guys one thing, this was a heavy seat. All this electronics, massage, headrest, the seatbelt, everything's in here. Another thing is we needed to pull this off either way because this pre-tensioner is shot as well. Look at that, see how it's shrunk? See that? That's not how it should be looking. So we gotta get this rebuilt as well. So L&D Solutions, you guys got some work coming to you. What's up? All right, let's get this torn apart. So this is like the weirdest thing in the world. The seatbelt's right here. It runs here, right here. It runs all the way back inside there throughout, and then it hooks onto right here, right there, the bolt for it. We literally have to strip the whole seat just to rebuild this one seatbelt. Hoping that it's not that hard. We'll see right now though. Just what's really annoying about this stuff is you get like broken clips and broken parts in the way, and that's what's really the most annoying part about all of this. I don't mind doing the work, I just hate breaking something and then having to come back, or you know, having something loose on the car, some kind of rattle or something, just really annoying. So we're trying to be very careful to get everything torn apart nice and casually, make sure everything's safe. Well, here's our little trophy. After tearing apart half the seat, we got that out. Now we're on to the pre-tensioner here. So this is super easy. Just one pull here and then a connection. But we're gonna go ahead and scan the car right now. And we kind of came with the conclusion, since it's kind of a pain in the butt to do it, that if that airbag or that seatbelt is not blown on the passenger side, we're just gonna leave it black. You know, it's whatever. Because we don't want to risk scratching anything, first of all, and simply because there's no reason to do this. I mean, whatever, black looks fine. Well, there's trophy number 2 right there. So let me explain how this works real quickly. For those guys that don't know, over here there's a cable. So you have yourself buckled in here like this. And then as soon as the car gets in an accident, this shoots down, which tightens right here. That way you don't jolt forward. And the cable here gets shot forward. That way you guys can see the momentum kind of, and there's the cable that I was talking about. So that way, yeah, so it basically pushes your stomach in, and that way you don't shoot forward or hurt yourself anyhow, or you don't get ejected out of the car, or you don't have like a quick, what is it called, like a snap, like a concussion or like a snap of your body or anything like that. Yeah, this is so comfy back here. So what we got here is driver's airbag, driver, seatbelt tensioner, belt force limiter, driver, active headrest. So this on the driver's side, knee airbag, next page. We got a driver's side airbag, which is gonna be this one here. Safety battery terminal, which I showed earlier in the video, gotta be replaced. Driver seatbelt buckle contact, open circuit. Automatic seatbelt pre-tensioner, driver, dang, everything, all the fault codes for the airbag is this driver's seat. That thing is messed up. We gotta look at all the what's it called, connections and all the problems that could, all the airbag lights that could potentially be lit because of that seat. I think there's more than just that seat buckle and the pretensioner. So let's go ahead and take a look at the headrest and a couple other things. Right here, got a little cable. Well, there we have another airbag light right here. What else? What else was the code saying? So we are going down our checklist. Previous video, we got the motor started. Very good news. This video, we got the interior situated. Basically, found out all the part numbers, everything we needed to get the interior into spec and have no lights on the dash, no airbag lights, no fault codes like that. Right now we have one more little last thing that's kind of confusing us, and the reason why we're doing all this right now is because we're waiting for RS5 parts. So we're gonna have RS5 content very darn soon. A lot of guys are asking, where's the RS5? It's obviously inside the tent on the frame machine. I'm not gonna pull it off until the vehicle is finished, but we're waiting for parts. Many parts are coming from Germany. We pulled apart some parts and we still needed like the charcoal canister. We needed a couple of quarter panel pieces and stuff like that. We're waiting for a control arm to put the new subframe in. So while we wait for that, let's continue working on the M6. And right now what we got to address is this rear bumper here. As you guys see here, this rear bumper does not sit right. It's not sitting right, so I'm pretty sure there's some damage under here. Popped the tail light, broke it right here, and it's sitting at very sharp of an angle. The gap here is too big. This bumper should be like all the way out here. So I'm not too sure. We got to see what's cracking over here. I'm pretty sure it's not that big of a deal, but let's pull this bumper off and check it out. Oh, nice. Just looks like the brackets are bent down there. This looks like it would just come out. Yeah, that looks like it should just come out. So the brackets are there. These brackets are bent. Woo! That's a big relief. No work under here. Just pull everything out to proper spec and we should be golden. Completely safe. Pull this bolt out, but as you guys can see, that bracket is bent. Thank God it's just a bracket. Look how flimsy this is. This is super easy. Just hammered out. Whew. What a relief, honestly. I was a little scared that this whole thing is kind of buckled in, if not even this dented. I have no idea why I thought that. I should know that BMW has like this gnarly gap here. So that's a good relief over there. Basically, from now on, all we're doing is waiting for M6 parts now. So we're gonna be hopping back. I think we have one more episode on the, well, a couple more on the GTR. It's gonna get painted here. It's all primed out now. You guys probably saw in the previous episode. And if you guys have not, go check that out. It's the video right before this one. We got that body work done on that one. That was a crazy rebuild. I'm very happy that it's actually darn finished. We can start on the M6, focus on the RS5 and get these things busted and out of the way. I'm very excited to start new episodes on the M6. I'm very excited to get this thing on the road and driving. I am very excited for the RS5 as well because that thing is just mangled. Whew. We've got a lot of work on our hands. I'm excited. Well, there you guys have it. That is gonna be it for the M6 video. I went ahead and took some pictures of all the airbag lights, all the airbag codes actually for the driver's side, and I'm gonna go ahead and do some research, see if this seat here has any more possible fault codes. It does have the headrest, the seatbelt, and the pretensioner. We pulled all those out. We're gonna send them all off, hopefully get them all repaired and back into the vehicle faster than ever, because after that the interior is basically complete. Well, also our driver and knee airbag, those are pretty simple things. We're gonna go ahead and order those things. They're just very, very expensive. I think they're about 500 a piece used. So just to piece the interior together was like what, 2.5 grand?
Expensive stuff.
It was 2 current airbag. Anyways, I didn't want to talk about it. It's expensive stuff. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was some good news on this episode. Everything is still positive. Everything is still good. The rebuild process is still continuing. With all that being said, thank you guys once again so much. Smash that like button if you guys enjoy my content. If you guys are new to this channel, lightly tap the subscribe button. I do have a merch link down below if you guys want to support, rock some merch. Peace out.